Hello everyone, welcome to another review by the Virgin Prime. Today I'm going to be checking out FansToys Wright Scavenger. He's a damn scavenger, FT-32B. So yeah, I did the unboxing already, so we will get this out the way. You can check out that video if you like, and here he is right here. So I think it looks pretty cool, and he's got his gun on. And he's playing the trumpet. So, yeah, I just put those on just to get those out of the way right now. Because sometimes the trumpet's a pain in the butt. At least it wasn't the other one. And Gary, a little trouble putting it on. But for the most part, here he is. He looks like a little chunky guy, huh? It's all backpack. All backpack. Yeah, so I really like the color. I really like the head sculpt. I think it looks awesome. For the most part, he's just like super chunky looking, kind of like the other one did. I think X-Transpots look a little bit more slimmer, but I still like these guys. You know, the quality of FansToys, the die cast, how heavy they feel, everything. I just think it's like premium quality. But of course, the backpack could probably be a problem for some people. But in the end, I think I'm gonna have him in devastator mode if that turns out good anyway, so I'm not really too worried about it. So let's check out articulation. He can do a full exorcist, even though this is all up in the way in the back, but he covers it, not even touching it, so that's a good thing. He can look up ever so slightly, down a little bit, no rocking there. His arm can totally rotate all the way around, just gotta dodge the backpack. Does he have a butterfly? No, I don't think he does. No butterfly on this guy. Okay, let me get this out. This is die cast up in here too. That's cool. He can rotate at the bicep, I would say. He can bend the elbow up to there. His arm can rotate as well. His fingers are good. They're on 1, 2 different little pegs there, so those are good. Thumb is on, is it 1 or 2? Let's see. Just 1. Yeah, the thumb's just on 1. Okay, can you rotate his waist? Okay, so he's a trippy one. So I'm gonna pick the hip skirts up, which he does have, by the way, in the front. And you can rotate. Yeah, you can go around. No, actually you can't. Yeah, not all the junk gets in the way. So I think if you move stuff around, oh, that's as far as it goes. So you can go up to there and up to there, which is interesting because he's like got a lot of stuff going on back here. So, and then his legs are so weird. So, let's see. You can do the splits. That's for sure. And then, it's weird because look at these little hip things going on. You push it down and then it goes back to normal. But it's weird how it can extend out there. But anyway, he's got a knee bend. You wouldn't think so, right? Because the line mesh is exactly right there. Oh, something just broke off. That's never good. It's not broken. It looks like it's something that covers a screw, I would say. Yep. It's got screw covers, guys. You see that right there? I don't know if you can see it, but it's right here in my hand. So that one came off of this one right here. Okay, I'm gonna get this back on. Let's see. If I drop this and lose it, which I probably will, then we're in trouble. Shit. Okay, got it back in. See that? That is weird, but it's kind of cool that they did that to hide some screws, but it falling out was a bit scary. So, okay. Oh, crap. I pulled this out with displeasure, but I found out that you can just fling it out. through the back right here, I believe. Yeah. Oh shit. Push this down and in, and then you can get it out. Easier said than done. His gun's off. His gun's nice. Looks painted. What else? Does he have a ankle rocker? Yeah, slightly, not too much. This guy's just an oddball character. Big backpack, weird ass legs, chunky. So I think that's pretty much it for articulation. You can't do too much. Chubby guy. Let's do size comparison real quick. Here he is with Gary, his counterpart. So they match up nicely. Color-wise is awesome. They're both chunkies. Here he is with a Chug Scale Prime, Earthrise one. So yeah, they're gonna look good together, but I'm gonna form them as Devastator. We'll see how the other ones look. All in all, I don't think he looks bad. He's just a lot of backpack, which will definitely be a bunch of complaints to a lot of people. He doesn't move too good either though, but I'm more of a set it and forget it kind of thing. I mean, I'm not really playing with these in the bathtub or anything, or am I? But I think these look cool. So I am going to get him transformed, and we'll check out his alt mode. Alright, so here he is transformed. Transformation was not difficult. Everything tabbed on pretty good, except for that part. Yeah, it's pretty good. So definitely looks way better than Gary did in his vehicle mode. This one is totally good. There's no wheels, so he's just gonna be scraping. But he looks really nice. You can see inside right here, there's a little chair, but you can't open that as far as I know. You can see Devastator's hand right here, his fingers. I'm not gonna go into the Devastator hand mode, not right now anyway, not till later when I have everything. So that means like freaking years from now. But for the most part, I think it looks really good. It can go all the way up, all the way down. It has a bend right there. This can rotate this way, which is trippy. And this can go up and down like so. There is a little thing right there for the gun. So you just pull this back and you can put that in there however you want. And now he can blast, which is like ugly, right? But whatever. So I think it looks cool. This can go down like so. I think that's how it's supposed to be. But I don't know. I think I like it this way. Just kind of looks like it works out more right there. So yeah, I think it looks dope. I'm gonna keep him in this mode. He does look better in this mode than the robot mode. So it's weird. This one is painted, right? This window, and the other ones are see-through. So little things that they do, but like I said, this is gonna be the arm, dude, to Devastator, and I gotta tell you right now, it's heavy. Man, he's gonna be a heavy boy. Real quick with size comparison, here's the Chuck Scale, the latest Studio Series one that I forgot his name, whatever, but size-wise, way smaller, huh? And then I got another FansToys, one of the Stunticons here. So that's what it is, man. That's what it is, man. So yeah, I mean, I'm collecting these, so of course I'm gonna say that's a big yes for me. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of complaints because he's all chunky and he doesn't have a lot of mobility, but for me, it's a go. I'm all in on these damn Devastators coming out for the most part. And FansToys is probably going to be the best one when he's in combiner mode. I'm guessing. But we'll see. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Virgins out.